Can you comply with my request?
Where's your water department?
Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route.
Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Right.
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean?
I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you.
I'll be waiting for the book, sir.
Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter.
Today's video takes us to a live stream that was broadcast on Dr. Dave's channel many moons ago. That's right, it's from Dr. Dave's archives. And Dr. Dave has little Georgie Boy as a guest on his stream. And little Georgie Boy's butthurt. Now this is part 2. If you missed part 1, I'll put a link in the description box at the very bottom. But for now, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy.
You're the one who came to my channel 4 months, you said, prior to my knowledge. And then you're the one who initially drew first blood. Let's get that loud and clear.
Really?
Yeah. That is very true. Are you disagreeing with me that you came to my channel and you also said in your own voice 4 months went under my radar? Do you remember that statement?
I don't recall that.
Okay, but it's very true. Yeah. So you drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood.
So you got your feelings hurt because I made a video about you. Is that what you're saying?
It's not about feelings hurt or not. It's about I'm sad that we got an elderly gentleman of my grandfather's age doing all this stuff to people. You know, you're anti-Semitic.
No, he's not.
You're anti-Semitic.
No, he's not. There's no proof of that.
Joseph Paul Ritter, your credibility is out the gate, man. You're a lunatic. You're whacked in the mind. I don't know what you're doing. Well, you do deserve to be on this channel because you're whacked like Dave. Dave would never, ever in his life, in his 10 years he got left, or 5 or 1 year got left, would ever be able to try to disrespect me or degrade me with what he thinks is true, because it's all garbage and slander and hearsay. Yes, of course, when you call someone a goat herder that they're not a goat herder, and the tone that you say it in makes you racist because you got contempt in your voice, the tone that goat herder. And then you start putting pictures of Arabs and stuff, Arabic people, and, you know, calling them this and that. It's not normal. It's not normal. All the people that follow you, they're really sick. A lot of people already left you.
For some reason, Georgie Boy thinks this is offensive to the Arab people. I'm not sure why. Why is that offensive, Georgie Boy? I don't know. It's just a meme. I think it's funny. I find it rather hilarious that you lose your mind over it. What about this meme? Let me show you another one, good people. Georgie Boy doesn't find this meme amusing either. I don't know why not. I think it's rather cute. No more goat virgins in heaven. Yeah, what about that, Georgie Boy?
Just a scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff while I always leave you alone. I haven't put up a video about you in 3 months. You put one up every day because you're obsessed. You're butthurt.
Yeah, you betcha, honey. I'm putting one up about you. I'm gonna put one up about you after this live stream with all this rhetoric that you're talking about right now.
Right, but at the end of the day, God's gonna you're gonna go as a dishonorable man. At least I'm gonna try to be positive when I leave this earth. If I'm your age, I try to help people. Why don't you go around trying to help some of these?
I do. You know what? I volunteer my time in the community to help the homeless.
You don't do nothing.
I do. You shut your mouth. I don't want to look. I don't want to mute you, but I will. I help the homeless, and I help people get their GED degree.
What about that time?
And shut your mouth. I'm not done yet. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute you. Shut your mouth. And now that's great. Suck your dick.
Like that.
Suck your dick.
Hey, listen, you're dishonorable. I'll spit in your face.
Yeah, you know what? I have a stream up here right now with an idiot on it. That's what he. Oh, now that see.
Oh, he left.
Well, that's because I muted him. I have a fundraiser for the last couple of weeks up here to help feed hungry people. What are you doing, goat herder? What are you doing? You're just a little pussy. You're a pussy. And that insults the pussies of the world. He wants me to go to Kim Taxic's channel. You know what? I am going to go to Kim Taxic's channel. Oh, here he comes back.
He drops out and then he comes back. Well, now, what do you want to talk about?
Now, what would be in your clear conscience, in your heart and soul and mind of a 67-year-old man? What would be your purpose for coming into someone's life like you did to mine, slandering him for 8 months with your intentions of pushing him towards the edge to put him in a mental hospital?
You put yourself on the edge, Georgie boy. We didn't have anything to do with that. Remember that time Georgie boy had chest pains and checked himself into the hospital, and then he came out and went to Little Caesar's Pizza and had a whole pizza. Yeah, chest pains. Right.
Why do you want that?
Well,
Why?
I'm 68 now. I'm getting up
Okay,
there.
but why do you want that? Why do you want to push someone, a complete stranger you never met in your life, and you just attacked? Why do you want to push them over the edge to put them in a mental hospital?
I don't care about you. I don't care about you, man.
But is that normal though? Is that
I don't
normal? That's
care.
something
I
your
don't care.
father-
You called
father would approve of?
you attacked me. You called me a
No.
rapist.
I of course.
You attacked
Dave
me.
Coulter is a rapist.
Not this one. Not this one.
Okay, well, that's what it is. I attacked you, and you can't tell how people fight and how they choose to fight. You drew blood first, and I responded. Okay,
Yeah.
and based on
Hey.
your character, it is believed that you are a real rapist. And
I'm
just
not a
because you got
rapist.
away with it, sexually assaulting that girl in
You're-
school,
I
doesn't
did.
mean that it's not
You
true.
are still slandering my name. I did not rape anyone.
David
you idiot.
Coulter is a rapist. That is a
Oh,
fact.
you
Your
fucking
name
idiot.
is David Coulter.
Yeah, you see, this is a live stream.
It's
and
not
how-
slander. It's
and
fact.
how many people are?
It's
Man,
facts.
I'm telling you,
You have the character of a rapist.
an attorney would love this
I
shit.
found the video of you talking about raping a girl, and I would
And-
love to show any of your stupid people if they come to my channel.
GoatBoy is one of these yahoos that believes anything he sees on YouTube. Yeah, somebody could post a video on YouTube and he takes it verbatim. Right. I tell you what, man, you're so stupid. There are no words to describe your stupidity, GoatBoy. Really, there are no words.
You remember 4 months ago when I said you were talking disrespectful about your sister and you completely denied it, and you said that she's dead and I'm disrespectful for talking about your sister, but you're the one who's disrespecting your own sister. Play that from the beginning. I like you
Yeah.
to come over and sister in the ass. That's
Again.
your
Full Metal Jacket, dude.
Again, asshole. That line.
You're dishonorable. You're pathetic. You're
You're an-
scum.
You don't
You're a
even
drag.
listen. That line is from Full Metal Jacket. I
Keep
would
playing
I
it.
would
Keep
play
playing
that.
it. That's not just that line. You're talking about
Oh,
raping
Jesus.
a girl.
I would
You're raping a
I
girl.
would play that from the movie, but I would get copyright on it. That's
No,
wr-
that's because you want to hide talking about
Oh,
talking
my
about raping
God.
a girl and beating up her boyfriend.
Okay, so
the
is that
people that follow you are freaking sick. Just
okay?
like
So is that
less
in this
than you.
video? Is that in this video? I should play it some more.
Right, play the whole thing, you dirtbag.
Okay, all right. I played.
I can't play this next part, good people, for obvious reasons, because it's from Full Metal Jacket, and I quote the language verbatim. So let's skip ahead just a bit.
There's another one of you talking about LGBT that you had sex with some dude or something, and then
Oh,
he
Jesus,
stole money
no.
from your credit card. Are you gonna deny that because he stole it too? He stole $1,000. Are you gonna deny that?
I never had sex with a dude. Never.
Well, it's in your video. It's in those videos there.
Yeah, right. Is it
Now
me?
prove to your people. My name is Anthony. I'll give you 1,000. Prove to your people any of your claims. You can't. You'll laugh now,
Oh my God!
but comes you're gonna be held accountable under God for your actions.
You haven't proven anything. What?
Those are your voices. How about we play the video of you talking about if this is the end of the world, your house is the place they want to be because you have all those ammo. You're gonna deny that too? You're
Oh my God!
Mary Ruggerito or whatever your name is. They got all the idiots that are in the comment section disrespecting me. They're not even aware that they're being put on blast all over the internet. These people are coming and attacking me, and their ringleader is the one who's dragging them. Dave, you're a gift and a curse. You're a curse because you're just a dreg of society, but you're a gift because you bring all these people that are showing us who they truly are. They're pathetic, they're weak, they're demonic, they're sick, they're scumbags, they're filth, just like you. You are dregs. Look at all
Goat Boy,
100 of the comments in
about
every
fair
one of your
false
videos. They're all negative.
I find it rather ironic that the demon dialer would call me a demon. Nice, yeah. You sure do got a pretty mouth, boy.
Why don't you cover mayors doing embezzlement? Why don't you cover deputy sheriffs committing committing crimes, committing fraud? Those are real people committing fraud. Free American men have the right to hold a camera and film. Stand for honor. Stand for truth. Don't just tell lies about people. It's sickening. I'm just looking out for you, Dave. You're unable to prove I doxed one single person. You're unable to prove my name is Anthony Kenneth or Lopez, or I'll give you $1,000. You're unable to prove any slander that you said about me. But one thing I could prove about you, when you're gone, and only God knows, is that you were dishonorable. And I'll say, I'm sorry you had to live this lifestyle. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry you had to live this. I'm sorry you had to. Hey, man, I believe that guy's a frauditor, but let's see if me and my people could try to do something to help the guy out, whoever that may be. Instead, no, let's push him towards the edge to put him in a mental hospital. That's what that's your quote. That's what we're going to give you when you're gone. I wish that I pushed him towards the edge, and you have people that really support you for that. People giving you money. How do you take my own video in front of the people that believe you? I say my constituents, which is, yep, my friend. And if you define that, that doesn't necessarily mean just a political head. Constituent is defined as a part of something. But what you went ahead and did is you went ahead and looked up the word constituent attached to political view. And of course, you'll have people don't define the word themselves and believe everything you say. But how does me talking about my constituent end up talking about my car? Of course, your people are dumb and you're a great deceiver. You're going to go dishonorable. And we are happy. We are happy that you're doing this to yourself. We are happy that you're showing the world about yourself. We want to sit here and really analyze you. We want to point fingers at your face to our children and say, this is what a scum is. This is what we don't want.
Answer this question on the screen. Answer this question on the screen.
Did he send the cops to his house? No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I called the fire department. I would answer. I called the fire department and I told them straight up what it was, but I did it at the wrong time.
You can lie all you want, Shady Shade, but the police reports don't lie. Yeah, everybody pause and look at this first police report, and then pause and take a look at the second police report. Yeah, you're a fool, Goat Boy, and you think you know everything, but you know nothing. You have absolutely nothing.
When I really should have done it is I should have called the fire department right when you were drunk and you were pulling out that gun and said, suck on this. That's when I should have reported the fire department that you're doing a fire hazard. And it was never swatting. It was never swatting. That's your narrative that you came up with. Me informing the poor people in your building of what you said is not swatting, or it's not a fake report.
You know what?
The police showed up by themselves.
There's nothing you can do about anything
God is going to do it. God is going to do it.
There's nothing you can do.
God is
nothing you can do.
You believe in
There's
Satan.
nothing you can do.
Satan already
There's
got a
nothing
hold
you
of
can
you.
do. There's nothing you can do.
Now you say, why did I take those papers from Schiller Park? Because they made a mistake on the name, but those are the requests that I requested. Of course I'm going to take that CD.
So you took somebody else's work then?
No.
Yeah.
I took the request that I requested.
That's not your name.
Those were my 5 requests. Now I'll give you $1,000 cash if you produce any solid evidence that my name is Anthony Lopez. That sounds
You know what?
fair.
We're going
or
to prove.
Any of your
we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Shut up.
Your people are pigs.
Shut up.
You're scumbags. Disrespectful. Demonic.
Oh my God. Yeah. Go ahead and drop out because I muted you, man. Well, shut up for 5 minutes.
He's insane in the membrane. He's bearing false.
We're going to find out who he is. I don't care how long it takes me.
And indeed, Dr. Dave did figure it all out. The Arabian Outlaw, a.k.a. Shady Shade Ghanayim, over there on Agatite Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, the goat herder. No doubt, sweetheart, busted.
I'm going to find out who he is. And he keeps driving around and he shows little bits, little snippets and pieces. We'll figure out where you are, Anthony. And if your name's not Anthony, we'll figure out who you are. And you have a past. you've done things you're not particularly proud of, we're going to tell the entire world about them. Just like you're trying to tell everybody that I'm a rapist, you're out of your bloody mind. And that pretend student from school doesn't exist. That's in your bloody mind too, Anthony. Go ahead and speak.
No. It like I said, we're gonna bring you roses and we're gonna say what a pathetic scumbag, what waste of life. You know, like I said, I would never reach out to you. I don't go starting shit with you. You're obsessed with me. You're just sick. You thrive off death. You thrive off people's stress. You want to push people over the edge to put them in a mental hospital. That's not normal of any person to say. You're going out of your way to bother people. Judgment is coming, man. God is superior to Satan.
I wish you'd stop talking about God, because I don't think you believe in God at all.
Of course, you don't believe in God.
You don't
Who
believe
the fuck,
in God.
68 years old, would do
You
the
don't
things
believe
you
in
do?
God.
Fame.
Who would lie straight to the people that subscribe and pay money to you? Why would you mislead?
Yeah, you know, I'm getting tired of listening to you, GoatBoy. You're out of your bloody mind.
I think GoatBoy scraped up some goat dung from the backyard and smoked it before he came on this live stream. What do you good people think?
You have nothing good to say about anything. All you want to do, you have your own narrative, and if it doesn't fit your narrative, then you don't want to talk about it.
Nah, that's you. You're doing a reflection about yourself.
I tell you what, man, I will not stop doing videos about me, and there's nothing you can do to me to hurt me, either on YouTube or where I live. There's nothing you can do. Give it your best shot. Well, how'd that work out for you with the fire department? You've put yourself on blast. The police department has your picture. They know who you are. Your name may not be Anthony Lopez, but they have your picture. That guy would
Speaks his mind too, Ham Banana.
Yeah, I don't like bringing religion into it all the time. And he said that he forgives me and he prays for me, yet he calls me his little bitch. I don't. What's that all about, GoatBoy?
Well, I'm going to leave it right there, good people, because this was a 3.5-hour live stream. And Dr. Dave, you know, he's going to chop it up into as many pieces as he wants to expose the goat herder. Yeah, I'll never be done with GoatBoy. I'm waiting for him to drag me into court. He promises, but he never comes through. Maybe one day when he sells his goat herd, he'll get enough money to do that. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to goat herders, aka frauditors, aka stupid people on YouTube, they'll do anything for clicks and views that they have to. Isn't that right, GoatBoy? Your mama gonna kick you out of the house, boy, if you don't pay your rent pretty soon. Yeah, please check out Dr. Dave's other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors, and Sovsits. Well, there's plenty of fools over there to laugh at. And then there's Dr. Dave's main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, if GoatBoy would get a job, he could stop all this nonsense. But he doesn't want to find a job. Why? He has no education, no job skills, just a herd of goats. Cheers to that.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct.
Come again?
Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Okay, don't get close to me. You want to go that route?
What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit.
While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently. Okay. Okay. Can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.